swear. I miss you, baby. I swear, I swear.
I've never done this before, but I'm honoring the greatest athlete in American history. And I'm not saying he's the greatest athlete based off of strictly his athletic performance. 61 fights, 56 wins, 37 of them by knockout, 5 losses, 1960 Olympic gold medalist. But Muhammad Ali stands for much more than just a boxer. The social impact, the way he carried himself, the way he wore his religion on his sleeve, the way he spoke his mind is something that we all should appreciate, especially because he was an African-American man in a time where it wasn't popular to be an African-American man because you knew that your head could be on a noose at any given moment. Words that come to mind when I think about the greatness of a Muhammad Ali is his bravado, his charisma, his courage, the fact that he was outspoken in everything he did. What he did for the athlete in modern sports can never be mimicked, can never be reciprocated or copied in any way. We talk about the June 4th, 1967 summit in Cleveland. You had Lou Alcindor, now known as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Bill Russell, Jim Brown, and Muhammad Ali, who was standing against the Vietnam War. We don't see athletes have this type of impact on a day-to-day basis in sports today. It's that simple. Culturally, he is ingrained in us. All appreciate the greatness. I don't have any more words to say because there's limited words that we need to use to describe a man that had so many words himself. He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life. I know where I'm going, and I know the truth, and I don't have to be what you want me to be. I'm free to be what I want. Rest in peace to the people's champ, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali.
Like what? What's the word?
I can't tell you my worst fault because I'm married. You figure it out.
If I was out drinking coffee with a girlfriend, he'll write it for my wife to read it. He was sitting on the bar with Susie, and he gave Susie a kiss. I know his wife don't know that. She didn't until she read your article, fool. You always said, Muhammad, you're not the man you were 10 years ago, right? Right. Well, I'm gonna ask your wife, are you the man you was last year? You'll get a quick answer.
So many big words, how was you a tricker man?
I'm not gonna trick you. You know I'm not gonna trick you, Muhammad. Wouldn't think of doing it. You're being extremely truculent.
Whatever truculent mean, if that's good, I'm that.
You are not a stupid boy. Let's
Thank you, Howard. You're not as dumb.
Too bad he'll talk about you. Muhammad, he's looking bad. Ken Norton just hit him in the jaw. I wonder if he broke that same jaw. Angelo, ask Muhammad, is his jaw broke? I'm in the ring.
After the fight's over and Frazier has caught hell, I'm gonna jump over the rope and finish Cosell. And still today, after you see this, you'll be shocked, you'll be laughing, and you will know that beyond the shadow of a doubt, I am still the greatest of all time.
Okay, once again, that's our show today on ABC's Wide World of Sports.
The Negro here in America, you have put fear in him ever since he's been here. And the only thing you hope is some of it's still in me, but it ain't.
We have never heard the truth, and truth makes you free. Can't you look at me and tell that I'm free? Can't you hear the way I talk and see that I'm free? Good of authority was made white. We look at Jesus, we see a white with blonde hair and blue eyes.
Angel food cake is the white cake, but the devil food cake is the chocolate cake. White swan soap, king white soap, white plus toothpaste, the White House.
You want to say Cassius Clay when Howard Cosell and everybody is calling you Muhammad Ali? Then why you got to be the one of all people whose color to keep saying Cassius Clay? My name is Muhammad Ali, and you will announce it right there in the center of that ring after the fight if you don't do it now.
No, I will not go 10,000 miles from here to help murder and kill another poor people simply to continue the domination of white slave masters over the darker people of the earth.
Well, I might go down in history as being the highest publicized fight in the history of the fight game. The most talked about, the most, I would say, probably controversial, the most loved, the most hated, the most misunderstood.
It has been said that I have two alternatives. Either go to jail or go to the army. But I would like to say that there is another alternative.